with love for all the humans in Gaia. This is the first transmission in English language for YouTube, for my channel, and I hope it is the first time you will understand my words coming from my mind, my heart, my spirit and my soul, and all those components are connected with the plane of the light in heaven. My English is not very good, but anytime I will try to learn more about your language. And this is an idea from the ascended master Saint Germain. He's the ruler, I think you say, from the age of Aquarian, from the Aquarian age, in this moment, on this planet. He connect with my brain, and every day, since a long time, he make his voice happen so that I can make the transmission for all of you in my channel. I had connect as well my mind, my Christian mind, with God, the Absolute, and he bring information in my heart and in all my parts inside in me for all of you in Gaia, for the plane of salvation. It happened here after many times in the time of Gaia, and all the prophets there have make work of transmission of the word of God for all the humans. And I said, in the long time of this earth, and it starts before the beginning of the creation of this place, of this house, for all your humans, for all the humans. I am the ascended master, Ezekiel the first, and I have received my ascension from Saint Germain, who is my spiritual father in the heart, and this ascension he makes since 2 years on the 11th of September in a small bed in Madrid. I am this moment here in the way of St. James, making work at first and all the times for God, and after Saint Germain and all my friends in the plane of the light bring me to make work every day, plane of salvation of Gaia. And there are a lot of friends I have in this one spirit, famous spirit. All the world knows of him, and this is the master. He is the Jesus who comes since a long time for make that humans bring the confusion to his heart, and with this master was coming since 2000 years a man, and this man called John the Baptist. In my channels Ezekiel 55 and 55 years, I published some videos, and I started to publish these videos in the original language of my parents, which is the Spanish language. But yesterday, when I communicate the last message, and the last message was from the guys of the humans, of the humanities, of the humans, Saint-Germain said that this morning we start with the first transmission, channeling, spiritual channeling in English language. Remember, all of you who knows that Saint-Germain had incarnated in many bodies in a long time of Gaia, and some lives in him was in England. He is the perfect communicator. He was a great communicator of relations, the whole Europe, and he wants that my words comes to all of you in your language. And this morning, today, here in the way of St. James, we have a nice morning, and if you can understand and receive the transmission from my mind, in your mind, in the time you hear this message, then it will be good for me, so I can continue to make channeling in English. I would tell you some experience. Saint-Germain, remember, he works every time, the whole day, day and night, in my brain, and he gives me the information I transmit to all of you. For a long time, I make my way in the spiritual connection with God, and in this moment, I am a visitor in this planet. And you know, in this planet, there are some visitors, and they are not humans coming with vibration in their minds, spirits, souls, and the bodies of these persons are in light. But normally, when they walk very silently every day with you in the streets, in all the world, you can't make the difference between you and all of them. But some of you, who can understand that here we have a plane, a special plane by God. In this place, this planet, this little Gaia is a special place in the moment of the time, in the whole time of the Absolute, and the humans needs help in this moment, and so all we coming, some of the brothers and sisters are here incarnated, and most of them, they come as visitors in the UFOs, I think you say UFOs, and connect silently most of the times with your mind and prepare your person for the great moment that you have to live for ascension, for your enlightenment, and in the last time for make your own mission in connection with the Absolute in heaven. You have to know that it's not possible that you walk alone without helping your heart disconnected from God and all His precious He have for you. And also you have to understand there's only one way. All prophets, all the masters, Jesus, Buddha, Osho, my master, Sai Baba, and many of the spiritual helps from heaven coming and all the time said the same. And this is an old story you heard every time. In this moment, this presentation, your language, I make because the reason Saint Germain and all my friends, and especially Jesus, who communicate in channeling that I am his right hand. In Spain we say the right hand. And if I can translate, is man who connect from earth with information of revelation, what's happened in the whole time since he comes and then he goes with the message. If you understand who is now the ascended master, Ezekiel I, who comes like a visitor from another plane, higher, from another universe, far away from this place, from this universe, from this galaxy. And if you understand that I am the word from God of forgiveness in Gaia, I have explained this in many videos in the Spanish language, in this channel and in other channels. I tell you before, you have to understand that in this moment, in this place, will come. Prophets said in time past, in past time, many prophets, that it will become the opposite of the true, to come in your mind and in your heart and make you confusion. This is the opposite of the light. But if you can, if you continue here this message, after this message, other messages I have to make by better English, working for you, all you in England and in all the parts in the world. And when I find real words for making transmission, this channeling transmission in the spirit, I will tell you more about this visitor here in this small place, in this house of the humans, Gaia. My word is waiting in my lips and in the fifth chakra's wall for your understanding and coming to the point that God tells me many times when you communicate, writing and speaking in my thinking about the moment when the humans come. This is the sentence he every time tell me So Ezekiel, the Ascended Master, Ezekiel and God are waiting in the silence of the heart of this Ascended Master. That preparations go on, and the moment comes when this prophet, renovate prophet of the whole time in Gaia, this is a representation of all the prophets are coming in the past life, coming in many past lives here with different bodies. I'm waiting that God said, it's the moment. I think for the moment it is enough with about 15 minutes for channeling. And I hope one more time you will understand my create words in the language. I wish love and protection to all of you, in your heart, in your mind, in your soul, and in your spirit, from my Christian heart, like the Ascended Master Ezekiel first, love and pleasure for all of you in the whole world. Thanks.